Hi, Leo. Take a deep breath in. I've been trying to do your reading and I've been feeling some really heavy energy. I tried recording it the first time. The candle knocked down. The wax is all over the table. So I am clearing your energy one more time, Leo. And we're going to get this right. Take a deep breath in, Leo. Breathe out. I'm going to bring out the singing bowl because I feel it's important to clear this energy. So let's stay on this moment and breathe in. Breathe out. In. Breathe out all the stress, all the trauma, all the drama, all the doubt. Breathe in. And breathe out all worry, fear, anxiety. Breathe in. Love. And breathe out worry, guilt, fear, sadness. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah, that felt a little clearer. All right, Leo. Hello, my Leos. Welcome back. I'm La Vecina, the Mystic Twin, here to give you general reading for what is left of the month of October. Guys, keep in mind this is a general reading, and this reading will not resonate with every Leo out there. If you feel that this message is not resonating with you, Leo, go ahead and click off and find yourself another subscriber. There are no hard feelings here, Leo. We just want you to get the most important or the highest possible good, the message that holds the highest possible good for you, Leo, at this time. So yes, Leo, I have been gone. I've been gone. My friends, I know, my lovely divines, I'm so sorry. I am back. But guys, this is what ascension looks like, okay? You set a goal, you want to get there, you know, you have to be honest that sometimes you're going to get knocked off of your game and you have to regroup and pick yourself up. And sometimes behind the scenes, it doesn't look, it's not as bad as how it looks. So I have been gone, but behind the scenes, I have been growing and transcending. I have continued with my tarot. I have picked up a couple of new hobbies. I do some spells, some magic, guys. And, you know, I've been working on my prosperity oil. I was also working. So I wasn't sitting here just moping and soaking in my own miserable energy. I was working really hard to get myself out of these energies that were produced by these new moons and full moons since my last video. They've been pretty intense, to say the very least. But I'm back. I am learning to lose attachment to things, guys. So in case you don't see me here tomorrow, although I am working on just being here, because just being here actually helps me. And if helping me helps you, then why not, right? All right, Leo. So I've been sensing some really tense energy from Leo. I did do the pre-shuffle for you. I got the Four of Swords, you know, kind of meditative energy, sad energy, just feeling defeat. I don't remember what I got. Conflict, okay? Got the Two of Michael or the Two of Swords. So internal conflict, some internal conflict going on, some fighting as well. But your advice here is to remember that the sun has come out. We are entering a new time and age. And if you believe, if you are one of the believers, Sorry, I've got Palo Santo dust all over the place. If you are one of the believers, then you are going to reap what you sowed. Now, this is what you have to concentrate on. Are you going to reap positive, or are you going to reap the negative? Because what you sow depends on what you reap. All right, so let's see here. I have chosen to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck because we have a new moon coming in on the 28th of October. It's in Scorpio, guys. Scorpio is all about rebirth and transformation. So for rebirth, you have to lose a couple of things. You have to shed some of that dead weight, some of those old beliefs, and change that story that you've been telling yourself over and over and over again. It's got to change. The internal dialogue's got to change. You've got to find yourself empowered, okay? You've got to find gratitude, Spirit is saying. Find gratitude in the little things. For some of you, I'm getting, I just realized that this is an older person's hand. See the wrinkles? So for some of you, you know, and then you've got the flowers here. I don't know. For some of you, I'm getting a passed on loved one from this card that is there to guide you. And they're saying focus on that for you know, it's a very select few of people. But for the collective of Leo, find gratitude in the little things, in the things that you enjoy. I don't care if what you enjoy is, oh, I don't know, something little, flushing the toilet. I mean, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. If you enjoy hearing the little of the toilet when you flush it, then do that. Law of Attraction says that whatever you do for a number of 17 seconds will create a momentum where for another 17 seconds you are now thinking of those positive things. So get into that habit of gratitude, of being grateful for everything that you encounter in your experience, for your pillow, the water that you drink, the people who make the pillows, the people who drive your child to school on the school bus. I don't know. Find the gratitude in the little things, okay? This is going to bring to fruition those plans that you have for yourself. This is what you need to focus on. Spirit is saying focus on fruition. But how do you focus on fruition? Because if you've got all this negative stuff happening in your brain, how can you focus on anything good coming from it, right? Well, because you focus on the good, okay? So, yes, it may seem a little bit difficult, but only 17 seconds. Let's say you're in the middle of an argument, okay? Or an argument has just occurred. Sometimes it might be a little hard to catch yourself in the middle of the argument. I'm still working on that one, but we'll get there. But let's say the argument is over. Okay, and you're still in this energy where I should have said this and I could have said that. Force yourself. Force yourself to think about that flower that you saw the other day that was a strange color that you never saw before. Force yourself to think about the little kid who started smiling at you and waving at you, and that just made your heart feel a little bit warm. Focus on those things, because those things are going to bring you the fruition that you have desired. And right now for this new moon, you are definitely creating. You are definitely reaping what you are sowing here. But you've got to concentrate on the positive in order to sow the good stuff. Purity. Purity. Purity is your advice. Be pure in thought. Be pure in action. Be pure to yourself. Go within. Go within and find out who Leo is. What does Leo want? How can Leo get there? The least drama necessary, right, Leo? Focus on purity. I'm actually going to read that one because I want a deeper understanding of this card. All right, Purity reads, look for the simplest and cleanest solution. There you go. Understand your motives for doing what you are doing. Be as clear as possible in your communication. Okay, so maybe some of you are not communicating. Maybe some of you are so deep in thought that, or blame or guilt or sorrow, that you're not communicating with the other person what is really on your mind and why you have had to take the actions that you have. Let me clarify all of this with the vice versa deck, guys. I will put in the description box below all the cards that I have used today. Oh yeah, I didn't even add that for the other videos, but yeah, the spell cards and everything else I will add to this video, guys. I hope you are enjoying your reading, Leo. Let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to the details, to the nitty-gritty. What is Leo's energy as a collective at the moment? Spirit, please and thank you. What is Leo's energy at the moment as a collective? Please and thank you. That was a soulmate card that fell out. And also, I think it was the 5 of Wands. So, fighting maybe with a soulmate. Leo's energy, please and thank you. Okay, so some clarity coming in. Brand new clarity. A brand new beginning. Something you've never experienced before. Swords. I mean, it's a sword, so it's cutting through things. It's not a pretty thing. It's not a pretty thing. But with this eagle here, it just, you can't help but to notice that Spirit is behind it all. That you are going to be okay from this, Leo. What is the situation that Leo is facing? Another spiritual beginning. So 2 aces back to back. Clarity and spirituality, okay? So this is something definitely new coming in for you. A brand new beginning. You're going to be able to learn. You're going to be able to think differently. You're learning to tell yourself a new story. You're learning to stand in your own divinity and your own power. Possibly learning to communicate. Maybe there's a situation that you have not been able to communicate as you wanted, and that communication is coming in. Spirit is telling you, Leo, that your wish is their command. This is the genie card. This is wish fulfillment. This is the 9 of cups. This is what you need to know. What you need to learn is that right now you have asked for something. You have asked to get out of a situation. You have asked for abundance. You have asked for success. You have asked for love. You have asked for friends. You have asked for these things, okay? And it's coming to you a little bit abrupt. It's coming to you a little bit in less desirable ways to say. But this is what you have asked for. You are the Empress. This Empress, this divine feminine energy here, she has been every queen in the deck. So this Empress has been able to establish her emotions, her emotional stability. Give me 1 second, Leo. Okay, I'm back, guys. So yes, this Empress embodies every queen. Okay, she's supportive. She's forthright. She's a mature female. Okay, so the Empress is a mature female. She's not a child. She's been through things. She's sentimental. She's empathetic. You know, she works very, very hard for her pentacles. This Empress has her own empire, and this is you. Okay, Spirit is saying to you, you need to know that you are building an empire here. And more so than that, you know, you're focusing on a lot of things that are in the negative for you right now. But Spirit is telling you there is a divine path that is ahead of you. This is not your final stop. Foundations, celebrations, Four of Wands. And then the Fool. Taking a leap of faith. If you take this leap of faith, Leo, if you take this leap of faith, that is very hard with this Ace of Swords. And spiritual growth is not easy either. There's a lot of questions that you have to ask yourself. There's a lot of truths that you have to uncover. There's a lot of lies that you have to erase. You got to tell yourself a new story. So you've got drama, you've got internal conflict. So it doesn't look like it's a brand new beginning here, but it is. You have to take that leap of faith in doing what is right, in doing what your inner being is telling you. Not what your ego is telling you, but what your inner being is telling you. All right, let's see what the Power Tarot cards say. Message for Leo for the collective. Clarification of this Ace of Swords. What is this Ace of Swords for Leo? October 2019. Excuse me, guys. This clarification that's coming into you. You've been surrounded by some drama here with this Five of Wands. We got the Five of Wands in your pre-shuffle as well in the other deck. So there's some drama around you that needs some open and clear communication. This 5 is a number of change. A lot of fighting happening here. A lot of trying to find out what in the heck just happened. But there is this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning for you, Leo. It's up to you whether it's a positive or a negative one. Clarify this Ace of Wands. 10 of Gabriel. 10 of Gabriel or 10 of Wands. Coming out of this energy where you were feeling stuck. Like you were not able to solve this challenge. Completion. This card says trying too hard to please others, which only tells me that you're not grounded, okay, Leo? You're not standing in your own truth. You're speaking something and acting another way. The angels are reaching out for you in this card, and they're saying to ask for help. Ask for help because they're here to help, but they can't help if you don't ask for it. Sorry about that. All right, clarify this 9 of Cups. What is this wish fulfillment card? What is the energy behind this 9 of Cups? What wish is being answered for Leo, October 2019? A new path. 8 of Cups. Movement forward. Movement out of a current energy, out of a current thought process, out of a current situation. Embarking on a spiritual quest. Finding those answers that have been so difficult for you to solve in the first place. Clarify this Empress card for Leo, October 2019. Clarify the Empress. Eight of Cups, movement. Maybe for some of you, this might be actually moving. Internal conflict. So I showed you that in the beginning of the reading, okay? So this Empress right now is unaligned because the Empress is very sure of herself. Okay, she's very aligned, very connected to source, to nature, to everyone around her. And, you know, Leo, you're sitting here over analyzing this problem. But the problem is with you and you. I mean, it might have occurred with someone else, but this is an internal conflict with this Two of Swords. This is, you know, more so in your brain. And this is what the Eight of Cups is offering you. This Nine of Cups is offering you the Eight of Cups, which is the opportunity to move on, to find a different path, to be able to think positive over negative. Very stuck in these two cards, these two 5 and 10s of Gabriel's or Wands, okay? Very stuck energy, not knowing what to do or how to move forward. So this is what your wish fulfillment is, showing you how to move forward. You got the Eight of Wands, or the Eight of Gabriel, which is awesome, because that means that this energy, even though it may be disguised as a very uncomfortable situation, it's here to help you, and it's coming in rather quickly. So it might be drama after drama after drama after drama, but when you get to the end of it, Leo, I feel like you're going to be able to sigh a breath of fresh air. Okay? Sigh relief. You got the Seven of Swords. You're feeling betrayed. You're feeling deceived. Thank you, Spirit. I couldn't find that word. Or maybe this is someone that you have made feel this way. Maybe, yeah, this was definitely a situation where there was a connection and, you know, you had to go your separate way here, Leo. But this is showing you how to be independent, how to break out of codependency. There's some sad energy here, Three of Swords. So this might include some third-party energy. But this is very sad energy, feeling heartbroken, feeling lost, Leo. What messages you might have for Leo? Sage of Swords. King of Swords, okay? What I'm getting from this card is deep thinking. So this King of Swords is very grounded. And he thinks a lot, but he doesn't think where he's over analyzing things. He thinks in a way to solve the issues. And I feel that that this death or this Three of Swords, this very sad energy might be with this King of Swords. There was some honest communication happening with this King of Swords. Okay, something was said, and it might not have been liked, but this was some honest communication that was happening with this King of Swords. So, you have Gemini energy here or not Gemini, air energy, and you have fire energy here. What I'm getting here is you're feeling here, Leo, that the communication that this King of Swords brought to you was irresponsible and it wasn't going to solve much. There might have been some clear communication, but you feel that there could have been a better way of handling things. This is information coming into you rather quickly. You got the 8 of Wands twice. So there is within this discord, this discord, there is a valuable lesson to learn here. Eight of Swords. 8 of Swords. There was a lot of fighting. But there's information coming in with this fighting. Valuable information that's coming in. Now you've got the Mother of Swords, okay? Someone's been downright bitchy in this whole scenario. Someone's had to show the ugly side. I'm guessing with this Sage of Swords and this Mother of Swords, this male and female energy here, and I don't think this has anything to do with Leo, this male and female energy. I think these are two separate people in your energy right now, a male and a female, and they're both fighting. And you're feeling that there's a better way to solve this situation. And there probably is, Leo. You're probably right about that. And somehow you're caught in the middle of this. You're caught in between this love affair. This is a soul connection. This is definitely a soul connection. I mean, it's kind of even crazy. I said third-party energy, and it's like you've got 3 different people right here, and then the lovers. Can you see that? Can you see that? Let's see. Can you see that? So, boy, oh boy. Let me see. What am I looking at here? So here you go. You've got the King of Swords, the Mother of Swords. Then you have this acolyte or this Knight of Swords. I mean of Wands, which I believe is your energy. And the Lover's card. All 3 of you may have some sort of soul connection here. If this is, you know, about 3 different people. But that's what I get here. It's right after the 3 of Swords, third-party energy, we fall right into, you know, telling this story. Any other messages for Leo? A lot of fighting going on for you right now, Leo. Focus on the bigger picture. Focus on the bigger picture. Focus on what's going to bring that pentacle in. This Sage of Pentacles, or this King of Pentacles, is very assured of himself. Excuse me. He works hard at trying to better himself. He knows that hard work pays off. have some fun and have some fun with it. This is some fun energy, okay? This Page of Wands is, she's fun. She's fun in nature. She's she's the bearer of good news, guys. I have some of the court cards written down because I'm trying to learn the situations here. But she's the bearer of good news. This Maiden or Page of Wands. Very young energy. Maybe somebody who may be a little bit immature in thinking. But there's sparks flying here. This person is really into you. This person thinks that you're a really hard worker. This person is going to bring in some clarification. Something that you've been waiting for. But this has got you delayed. This third-party situation has got those plans in delay. There's somebody here who has your attention, and because you're focused somewhere else, you can't give that attention. So you're feeling trapped, and you're asking for a prayer here. Okay, Spirit is saying that just keep focusing on the good, because balance is coming. Balance is being restored. Justice is being served. But you gotta focus on the positive, and you've gotta be clear. You've gotta come clean. You've gotta communicate. You've gotta, understand that there's two sides to a story. Any advice that you have for Leo, Spirit, please and thank you. Unity. Okay, this reading sounded a little bit personal, but this is kind of a confirmation here. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Humility. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but are on different paths. Okay? So understanding this, understanding that not everyone is going to think like you, understanding that, things don't have to always turn out the way that you want. But that doesn't mean that you have to stay stuck. That doesn't mean that you have to keep yourself in negative energy. You have present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances, Leo. So this is telling you, stay in the moment. Stay in the present. Don't lose sight. Don't lose sight. There's something coming in for you here, Leo. There is definitely something coming in for you that's being delayed. But you've got this Sage of Pentacles here. You have this King of Pentacles. You have to step into your authenticity. Okay? This is your spell work. These are the spell works that I'm giving you now. You have to step into your authenticity. You have to know who Leo is from the inside and out. Authenticity reads, who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. Okay? So you can practice these spell works as affirmations, or you can light a candle. You can write it down on a piece of paper, parchment paper if you have it. If not, a brown paper bag is good, or any type of paper. Write that down, burn it, and put it on a candle. Put those ashes on a candle. You can do that. But the important part is to know that you have to stand in your authenticity. Who you truly are is perfectly fine, because we are all divine. We are all divine. We all have different paths. And, it's not a race. It's not a competition. Anything else that Leo can work on, Spirit? True love. Finding that true love. Okay? It's out there and it's in your vibration. You just have to align with it. True love shall come to me. As I do will, so mote it be. Being creative, keeping your mind occupied on the positive, on the higher goal, on your manifestation. By all above and all below, let me connect. Let creativity flow. All right, Leo, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like, comment, and share. Subscribe to La Vecina the Mystic Twin. Thank you for being here. If you have made it this long, you are amazing. You rock. I love you. And namaste.